Really? Lesser Lord Kusanali.
What? You don't believe us? Lesser Lord Kusanali was definitely using the Akasha to give her power to the Mad Scholars!
No, it's not so much that I don't believe you. I'm just struck by your reasoning. Lesser Lord Kusanali, the current Dendro.
Hello guys.
Is she really active in Sumeru? The Academia has always placed far greater importance on the late Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. They've more or less ignored Lesser Lord Kusanali, and I've never had any reason to doubt their views. In addition, I've never heard any stories about Lesser Lord Kusanali and her deeds. To me, she might as well have been a god that never existed.
No way! Nahida definitely exists! She's a... how should Paimon put it? She's a good Archon who's kind and wise. Even if she says weird stuff sometimes.
I've spent many years interrogating criminals, so I can easily tell when someone is lying.
Good! Then you should know that we're telling the truth!
That look in your eyes. I've never seen that from a liar. You two really must have met Lesser Lord Kusanali. How can this be? To think, our Archon has been amongst us this entire time.
Alright, now it's our turn to put our skills to good use for this investigation. But easier said than done, especially since we...
Excuse me, are you here to help me find my grandpa?
Huh?
By the sounds of it, a resident of this village.
My name is Isak. You'll
Is your grandpa a mad scholar?
Hey, don't say that. Grandpa is just Grandpa. Why do you have to call him that?
The person you're referring to is not a local.
Grandpa is just Grandpa. I heard everything you said to the village chief. Please, you gotta take me with you. I want to find my grandpa. I swear I'll help. I won't be a nuisance.
Ah, so you're the one who was eavesdropping on us around the village chief's house. I was planning to go out and take care of whoever it was, but I had a
Whoa. Hatham wasn't kidding about Matra having sharp senses. Sino, he's just a kid. All he wants is to find his grandpa.
Sorry. I was only listening in because I wanted to know where Grandpa went. Honest. If you don't believe me, you can ask Miss Candace.
All right.
Sino is super vigilant. Is this what all the Matra are like?
Ah, you're back already.
We just wanted to confirm something with you.
I had a feeling he'd go...
Huh? You...
Yes. Although he tried his best to stay hidden, I still noticed him eavesdropping outside the window. Isak's parents were both Aramite mercenaries who rarely returned to the village after finding employment in the city. He was raised by his grandfather. Unfortunately, it was only a few years before his grandpa passed away. Isak was still very young at the time, so various families in the village took turns caring for him so he could survive. Later, an elderly mad scholar arrived at the village. Isak thought the scholar bore a striking resemblance to his grandfather, and thus often spied on the man. However, the scholar was unkempt in appearance and incoherent in speech. Although Isak referred to the man as his grandpa, he was afraid and didn't dare to approach him. One summer night, the oft mumbling and bumbling grandpa suddenly calmed down and seemed to become more lucid. He even noticed Isak hiding, so Grandpa walked up to Isak and patted him on the head. He even took Isak to the entrance of the village, where he patiently taught the boy the names of the stars. The next morning, Isak woke up and wanted to go find his grandpa again, only to realize his grandpa no longer recognized him. However, it's said that those who saw the scholar claimed he no longer appeared to be crazy, but appeared to be living in his own world, almost as if he were sleepwalking. Isak was thrilled that his grandpa was able to find peace, and would follow him all the time, asking him things like, "Grandpa, want me to take you somewhere?"
All this somehow just makes Paimon feel really sad. It seems like they both deserve so much better.
Perhaps. Nearly everyone who lives in the desert has some form of hardship or regret. But even so, we must still continue on with our lives. It's also my reason for fighting. I must continue to protect this land.
Maybe the people have always had a considerate god watching over them.
Huh? What did you say, Sino?
No, nothing. As long as Isak keeps his word and doesn't get in our way, we can take him along.
Perhaps you are more compassionate than I gave you credit for. Please accept my thanks on Isak's behalf, Sino.
Hey, Isak!
Oh, it's you guys!
We've cleared everything up. Let's go for...
Really? Yeah!
All right. Let...
Excuse me, did you happen to see where the Miss...
You mean the village? When I was eating anything else.
The scholars that have gone missing.
Those eyes. Those fierce eyes.
Don't change the subject.
Right. You were asking about the the mad scholars. I think it's been a few days since I last saw them. I usually go to bed pretty early, but honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them. Even though
Do you also think Grandpa and the others are good people?
Grandpa? Oh, hello there. It's little Isak. You mean that nice man who looks like your grandpa's long-lost twin, right? He was actually the one who protected my house. I saw it with my own eyes. It still feels pretty well, whatever the case.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Ha! 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 Yeah.
Show them.
Sir?
Oh, well, if it isn't Isak. Oh, your grandpa, huh? It's been a while. The last time I saw him, he was spacing out by the road as usual. I went and asked him if he'd like any of the food I had prepared, despite my wife's protests. Like many people, she's really quite terrified of them. And speaking of my wife, she's still always complaining about how I don't make enough mora. That might explain why she's always mad at me.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for taking care of him.
It was nothing. You're looking for him, right? Did he go for a walk and get lost?
Yeah.
Whew, that's no good. Well, once you found him, come by my place again and I'll cook a little something for the both of you. I've known you since you were very young, so as far as I'm concerned, you're family. Please feel free to come by anytime.
Wow, what a nice guy!
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Huh?
Hello, hello, hello. हेलो काव्यांश, क्या क्या हाल चाल सबके? यो what? Why do I not see any emoji?
Don't say anything for now.
Empty दिख रहा है.
Let's head over there.
It's either emoji, मुझे नहीं दिख रहा है, नहीं तो that's an empty emoji. साइनो स्टोरी क्वेश्चन ना आर कॉन्क्वेस्ट जबरदस्ती फिर से. Here we go again.
Listen,
Have you heard? Yes, of course I have. King Deshret is the one and only true ruler of this land. Still, haven't you noticed? Delavar was saying that many people. Isn't it a sign? Huh. Exactly.
now. Repeat everything you've just said.
Huh? Who are you?
My patience is running thin. You heard what I asked.
Oh, but why?
Yeah. Bro, this guy's something else. Just look at his eyes.
Dude, Sino and his
How he
weapon
moved, and he's gonna
does
flay
not
us alive.
go well together.
Let's not get
Nah.
on his bad side, okay? I am no match for this guy.
Oh, okay, good sir. What is it you would like to know?
Tell me about King.
Well, I only know a few things from hearsay. I went for a drink the other day and heard others talking about a rumor that. Hey, it's true. It's all. Would you want to live like this if you were in our place? The radicals were even more thrilled than me when they heard the news. Delavar also said that once.
Is that.
Seems
Please.
The people here really like King Deshret, but dislike the Dendro Archon.
Where is this rat?
I haven't run into him over the past.
no, no,
Sounds like you're.
no. Of course.
I have met. So you'd best don't do any.
Yes, got it.
Fucking Erminsul Eraser.
Sino is pretty terrifying. He didn't try to reassure us at all.
I heard that.
Sorry.
It's part of being a mod. The rumor we heard just now seems like a strong lead.
Managing बना
We
दूँ.
need to check a
Okay.
few more places.
Done. Now, what is the
Very
difference between managing and normal mod,
I'm here.
Where's your grandpa's house?
Well, I can
standard mod and managing mod? Difference क्या रहता है?
I can be as cool
Oh, by the way, managing mod बना दिया. Fuck off, Isak. Still better kid than Timmy.
Grandpa, oh, he likes to be alone. Sometimes he stares at the sky in a daze, and other times he just pokes at the ground with his fingers. Every now and then, he yells out at the top of his lungs, so a lot of people are really scared of him. But he's a good person, really. I know he is. I swear, he's just like my real grandpa.
Propagate.
Not sure. डिफरेंस नहीं आ रहा. लैपटॉप में मोबाइल में सेटिंग का आइकॉन आता है. I don't use mobile much, bro.
this is where
There sure isn't much here.
No.
Incense? But are you okay?
There's a scent that you can
A certain...
So,
Huh?
yes.
Wait.
No. No need. Did you first encounter this scent? In the forest. From a scholar.
What are you looking for?
Here it is. Take a look right here. Although from the size and shape, the scent is quite faint.
But who would come?
We'd have to ask whoever lured him away.
Huh? So you can lure someone away with just a scent? Hey!
Exactly. Even deep within the
No.
So someone's taking advantage. Are the rumors
I
really
wish if I
true?
had a button to mute
It's highly...
Please. You have to
this
save my grandpa.
fucking Paimon.
Grandpa's never done anything wrong. Please help him.
Sounds like we'd better help get him back. Don't you worry, Isak. We won't let whoever took him get away with it.
Let's head to Aru village and inform Candace and the others about what we learned here. After that, we'll set off to find the scholars.
Hello PHP. मेरा ऑडियो
Scatter!
Right. The darker...
We're back, Candace! We've got a lot to...
Ah, welcome back.
Sounds like everyone's friends already.
Oh, Dia's here too!
You bet. So, everything goes smoothly?
Reasonably.
We haven't seen him...
Huh.
Did you find out... I see. So
The resurrection of King Deshret? First I've heard of it. Far as I know, the kind of incense you just mentioned is only popular beyond the wall. Scholars are fun. Not to mention, it seems...
Makes sense.
So what...
If it was any up... Didn't you say that the
If Paimon remembers...
Ah, yeah. Delavar, the scar-riddled bandit. These guys have one thing in common, and that's being broke. The rougher life gets, the more they want to believe in King Deshret. Way they see it, King Deshret's resurrection. Throwing all of Sumeru into chaos is the only way to change the world.
Tia! You're amazing!
No merc can afford...
Let's head out.
Now hold on, you're staying right here, Sino.
Okay, stream में
Why?
Our village is
पता
not
चल
a
गया.
good place. Outsiders stand out here like a sore thumb. The desert is compared to you. Mercs like me are just third-rate amateurs. I've got no action.
I just wish मेरा PC वापस आ जाए.
Good. Then we've got a plan. The Traveler and Paimon will go to Caravan Re.
All right, sounds like a plan.
At least. Ah. Oh fuck. कुछ नहीं. क्या हो गया मतलब क्या हो गया? सब कुछ हो गया ब्रो. स्ट्रीम में माइक कौन है? हाँ तो म्यूट करके देखते हो स्ट्रीम में क्या बोलूं? ए zero watching fuck.
Well, here we are again.
Sounds like you're starting to get familiar.
फिर से गर्मी में स्ट्रीम करना पड़ रहा है.
I see the wall of Samiel. How can a wall this tall even exist? It's almost.
क्या
I know
चीज?
what you mean. I had the same. Also, why is this high wall?
हाँ.
And can a wall? It was only.
क्या मतलब मैं 24/7 स्ट्रीम करूँगा? मैं 24/9 स्ट्रीम करूँगा. Yes.
Even if a child from the desert got the chance to obtain an Akasha terminal, almost all their requests for knowledge would be denied. The academia believes we're underserving. Geniuses like I would tear down this wall with my own hands if I could.
मेरे को क्या खेलना पड़ रहा है यार. मैं बस टप टाइप कर रहा हूँ. क्लिक कर रहा हूँ. क्लिक.
Crawling with people. So be careful what our mission started the moment we arrived. Let's go check out the tap.
करना पड़ रहा है. इसके बिना मेरे को आगे नहीं बढ़ने दे रहा. बॉस अनलॉक करना है तो बेसिक. हाँ ये बेसिकली स्टोरी मोड है गेम का. और मेरे को मेरा कैरेक्टर का मटेरियल चाहिए बिल्ड करने का. तो वो जब तक स्टोरी कंप्लीट नहीं होता ना वो पोर्शन तक वर्ल्ड का तब तक वो अनलॉक नहीं होगा.
You mean you don't?
Tia, is that you? What a coincidence. You here for a drink too?
Zaki. Finally, a friendly face.
Oh.
And who do you have with you here? Guests from another land?
Guests from another land. इसको कैसे मालूम?
Anyway, as far as my friend.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Have you seen?
Of course I have.
I've got.
Ah.
Hey, keep it down. Let's just say I prefer to keep this deal a secret. Y'all at Caravan.
बाहर ठंडा हवा. मेरा एक लौता रूम है जो कभी ठंडा नहीं होता. अरे एक मिनट रुक तो मैं देखता हूँ कि कोई पंखा मिलता है क्या सस्ते में. टेबल फैन. हाँ वाह 3200 का है. 1100 का भी है भी. हाँ बात तो सही है. मालूम भी नहीं हवा कैसे निकल रही है. Yes, biggest issue. We don't trust the air. सचिन तुम भी आ रहे हो क्या थोड़ी देर में? हेलो सचिन आ रहे हो क्या सचिन? नहीं आ रहा. ये महान आदमी है. बताओ सचिन कंफर्म है कि डाउटफुल है? लाइक कंफर्म है तुम्हारा कि डाउटफुल है? ओके आज देख लो. अशरफ भैया के घर आए हो ना?
Yep, this is the place.
This place is
आए हो सच में?
What are they doing in a place like this?
हाँ मालूम।
Why don't you take a guess?
वही
Go on. A what?
बोलो सचिन क्या बोल रहे थे? क्यों एसबीआई पसंद नहीं?
What's this all about, Zaki?
Come on, Dia. Not only.
So,
वाह देख
you and
एसबीआई एक लौता बैंक है जो स्कैम नहीं कर सकता ब्रो, इसलिए तो एसबीआई में बैंक अकाउंट बनाए ना, तो हम चूती है क्या?
You're here too, huh?
Long time.
Dia.
हाँ, वो बात अलग है कि गवर्नमेंट ही चूतिया काटता है दुनिया का, इंडिया का, बट स्टिल
Just as I expected. Let's teach him a lesson, traveler.
ब्रो इस बार किसी को भी वोट दो, बीजेपी को नहीं दे रहा मैं।
Following orders. New punching bag.
Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
वो तो मेरे को भी लगता ही है।
Right here. Emerge.
Motion to compel.
Propagate.
One with nature.
नहीं, बाकी लोग का चांस तक नहीं है ब्रो।
Right here. Right
ऑनेस्टली स्पीकिंग बीजेपी का चांस तो नहीं था, बट बीजेपी का चांस अचानक से आ गया। और अब भाई इसको देखो, कितना ही डैमेज दे पाएगा बंदा।
Right here. Emerge.
यस देख देख देख,
So, what do you think?
तेरा
about
वो
the
ये नहीं होगा
I'm guessing you're
केबल थ्रू
You
यूएसबी
know
टेथरिंग
that's
करके
so-called- That's what you thought. And you were stupid enough to fall for
है
it.
क्या?
I figured as much the first time we drank together. You all thought you were so smart. But okay, that should be all of them.
ये एक्सक्लूसिव 5 स्टार कैरेक्टर है, ट्रायल के लिए भी देंगे तो भी मैं कभी खेलूंगा नहीं।
Those two who were snooping around.
Kali
were
ora.
small- That's just a bunch of drunk talk. Anger and alcohol.
अरे बहुत टट्टी
Just a
कैरेक्टर है
numbskull who
यार।
fell right into our trap. Zaki was probably the best hidden of them all. My
अरे अशरफ भैया उठ ही नहीं रहे, सो गए।
Wait, so he's a...
No.
Wow.
Ah, you're too.
So,
स्ट्रीम रोके ही नहीं, वो बंद ही नहीं किए।
Does that bother you? What makes
हाँ
you
अभी
so
गायब, रात भर जागे थे, अभी गायब।
You two are pretty sharp. No, I don't have anything against the Dendro Archon. I've heard a lot of nice. Dunyarzad's just an ordinary. I've begun to, but I see through.
स्ट्रीम नहीं, स्ट्रीम नहीं। हाँ वही बोल रहा हूँ मैं, वीसी में थे, और पता नहीं उसके बाद सोने गए।
This should be all of them.
All right.
Candace,
Candace will be okay. She's been guarding Aru village for quite some time now.
While I'm
कल तो
I'll be
क्या
back
वेडनेसडे
tomorrow
है?
morning, traveler. As for these,
तो डायनो भैया भी आ सकते हैं। हाँ आज आज घर आके देखता हूँ मैं पापा क्या बोल रहे। वही हेलो हाउ आर यू, मतलब कुछ बोलने से मैं तो बात नहीं करूंगा।
hey Dia.
right on time.
Paimon's been...
We've known each other.
Oh, Paimon...
Yep, us mercs on the.
Well, Paimon...
Really?
Oh, Cyno's...
Yes, I was here yesterday to help out a little.
To help out? By doing what?
Sharing some
Oh, you mean you talked...
Right.
Come on in, everyone.
Come on, let's go inside.
आशरा भाई और नात्सु की स्ट्रीम वाले
Whoa, you look furious.
Do I? Huh. What gave it away?
Oh, there's no mask that can hide true bloodlust. Cover up your eyes, and it'll still show itself at the corners of your mouth.
Perhaps I need to work on my Still, it's perfectly understandable why I'm.
Yes, please.
Well, looks like Sino taught her well.
You fear death yourselves, yet you do not hesitate to place the lives of others at risk. The absurdity is mine. The ones you call mad scholars are known to us as the village keepers.
खाना खा लो
They are
मुझे भी
vital
खाने
members of
जाना
our
है
community. You come here.
You've made your.
We may all be desert dwellers. The people of our war would.
We are gonna tell you
I'm listening.
They're called village keepers. Slip up again.
Yes, it's all that mystery man's doing. He told us to spread the word about King Deshret's resurrection and talked us into helping him.
मैं सिटी तो नहीं जा रहा
That's one.
Huh?
Strike.
Wait, he got us to. You gotta believe.
That was indeed the truth. Traveler, go on.
सिटी नहीं उल्टा कहीं का बीच जाएंगे
You have to believe.
I believe I may know what's going.
Uncle Anpu.
सिटी में क्या है ब्रो अरे इसीलिए तो बोल रहा हूँ हर दिन जाता हूँ
Okay.
If my sometime it's strike.
Which means.
Not the academia again.
डिक्टो कैसा लगता
Just as I
करेक्ट है
People are nothing. Regardless.
You're right.
Time to go.
Yes.
You got it. Can't.
All right.
Let's meet back here.
सचिन 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 हेलो आ जाओ अभी थोड़ी देर में ठीक है तुम भी आओ वी प्ले मेरे को क्या टाइमिंग तो ठीक ही है ना 5 से 6 I'll hate
Where did you come from?
Well, as you can see, I am merely sitting here and reviewing what we have deduced thus far.
You were gone for ages, and now you're suddenly sitting here musing to yourself? Where have you been anyway? Hey, what's with the silence?
You never think things through before asking questions. I'm giving you some time to make up for that.
Paimon's so mad! Paimon's gonna give you an ugly nickname! Never mind. Paimon's got nothing. There's just nothing super obvious to pick with this guy. It makes it so hard.
Well,
in some boy
you've heard nothing to suggest I left this whole time. So clearly, I stayed in the village to investigate. Anyway, you plan to leave Aru village and keep searching for the truth of this matter, yes?
Yep. We're not gonna find out anything more by staying here, so we thought that we might as well take the search elsewhere. Enough with the silent treatment!
No. I'm just surprised that you decided to team up with...
All Hatham. You haven't helped us out at all ever since we arrived at Aru village. Bold of you to question our choices.
Yeah, you're all talk.
While you were investigating, I had my own work to do.
Really?
To be honest, we aren't really a team, so I have no obligation to inform you of my whereabouts. Not to mention that going separate ways allowed me to find some important information that you all had missed.
तेरा आवाज कट कट के आ रहा
Right here.
Correct.
अभी पूरा कट गया
What did you learn?
I'm going to take you to someone. But before that, you need to understand where she's coming from.
What is that?
How do you think the residents of Aru Village feel about what we're doing? In other words, do you truly believe every single...
You mean some of them lied to me?
Hiding the truth does not necessarily equate to lying. Again, these people have their reasons. Remember what Candace said? Most people in Aru Village don't necessarily care which deity is in charge of...
तो डिपेंड करता है कौन सा प्लान लिया है 239 से ऊपर वाले प्लान्स में ही रहता है मेरे प्लान में नहीं है
Contrast, the perils of their daily lives are ever-present concerns. Glad
Except-
you're following along. Among those you... The reason...
Those eyes,
yes
those fierce eyes.
Don't change the subject.
It's quite obvious that she's intimidated by Simon.
Right.
She corrected herself.
I think it's been.
Remember?
But honestly, I feel quite
एयर
sympathetic.
फाइबर
Speaking to the village
वो स्टारलिंक की तरह
wonder that by getting involved...
I'll pass on this. You said that she...
We're on it.
अच्छा वो टीवी का डिश की तरह लगाएगा और फिर वो वहां से लेगा जियो फाई सिम कार्ड से लेता था याद है उसमें 5G एनेबल करके ऊपर छत के ऊपर लगा दिया वही ना एक बार बोला था तू बोला था एक बार बोला है
Miss Shawnee,
Mr.
go ahead and talk to her. Go on.
Is it really that simple?
हाँ
May I call you Traveler? Hi, do you think the resurrection of King Deshret can truly change Sumeru for the better? Why is that?
दैट्स कॉस्टली
That's before.
अरे बट
Traveler,
इंटरप्शन नहीं आएगा वेदर के वजह से
our lives will get...
Yeah, but even so, we have friends in...
देन व्हाट इज द यूज
My apologies for posing.
I'll hate them.
The fact is that I'm... Only one side of my family is desert
Wow.
folk. I don't... Some believe in the Dendro Archon.
Speaking of which,
Yeah, slowly.
हेलो
I just stopped talking and then it happened.
You can tell them.
All right. I...
ओटीटी फ्री दे रहा है क्या
Perhaps it used to be...
ब्रो बीएसएनएल भी तो दे रहा है
I confirmed this, but because we're in the...
There's really...
I think they used to use it for treating...
Yes, I guess. Yeah. Correct.
scatter.
पहले ही खत्म हो जाएगा वो हाँ वो भी करेक्ट है बट ब्रो मेरा घर के बाद 500 400 था ना लास्ट टाइम एक बार तेरे को भेजा था नया फोन लिया था तब नया आया था हाँ बट देख थिंग इज का क्या बोलते हैं यूसेज करने वाले आजू बाजू में कोई रहते नहीं है कि नहीं देख टावर का जब डिमांड बढ़ता है तब स्पीड कम हो जाएगा ना हम्म और लोग फंस भी रहे हैं
Wind Strider!
Incinerate! Come on out. Right now. Emerge.
Yes.
Propagate! Right now. Right here. Right now. Boom boom!
वेट 5 टेराबाइट कर दिया क्या? मेरा कितना होगा? बाद में देखते हैं.
Time to go to work. You are not welcome here.
ये हॉस्पिटल है?
Oh, is this the place? It's in terrible shape, and there's sand everywhere.
Empty and forgotten. Not
Monsters, watch out!
हाँ.
Show them. Right here. Is that all? Is that all?
क्यों? तो फिर पर मंथ मेंशन क्यों किए? ये भी ठीक है ब्रो.
Emerge. Right here.
Into the wind.
Emerge. Right now. I'm always watching. Right now. Right here. Emerge. Incinerate! Deeper than the law.
Wind strike.
Right here.
They were easier to deal with than Paimon had He looks super serious. We gotta stay on our A game too.
this is the one. Let's go in and take.
We haven't found Squat. Are you sure?
Patience. Shawnee says she only hears the crying at night. We have time to burn. Until then, I'm taking a break.
वाह.
And just like that, he sits down. Wait, he even brought a book to read? What are you reading? Let Paimon...
Okay, sure.
Huh? The
Airtel का?
natural position, which is the positional propensity of an entity in natural motion, in contrast with an object in forced motion? Huh? When free from external influences, every entity...
So,
Oh, Paimon gives up. You keep reading your book. See ya.
अच्छा ही है ब्रो.
How is he so relaxed? Look at him, reading an impossible book in a creepy place like this.
ऑटोमेटेड है ना पूरा।
Paimon's getting so sleepy.
Listen, I'm gonna mute the stream and keep it in background. Need to study.
What was
1 घंटा हो गया स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ, कोई नहीं आ रहा, बोर हो रहा है।
It's coming from that direction.
Is the sound coming from here? Huh. Paimon's not seeing anything.
हाँ करेंगे,
Low.
300 सबके बाद करेंगे।
Something is off about the interior here.
अरे ब्रो सचिन गंडा करेगा ना उसके बाद। आफ्टर 300 सब सचिन गंजा करेगा।
As I thought.
नहीं नहीं क्लीन शेव, मैं हेल्प करूंगा बंदे का।
Oh, it looks like there are other...
सिग्मा हॉस्पिटल इतना बड़ा है भाई। क्या करूं मैं, स्ट्रीम रोक दूं क्या? ट्रैवल डियर let me take my
Personally, I think the
casualty.
idea of staying the same forever is quite beautiful. But alas, that is simply not the way the world works.
Time to go to work. You are not welcome here.
अबे मर गया मेरा कैरेक्टर। कटसीन क्यों फेंका ये?
Time to act. Emerge, right now. Emerge. Rain outlines your fate.
अरे हाँ सचिन, उस दिन तुम क्या चलाए थे?
Dear me. Right here, right now.
वो
A sight to behold. me weave you. Huh. Emerge right now.
उस दिन लाइव स्ट्रीम कर रहे थे ना, लाइव नहीं, मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ, उस दिन वो तुम स्ट्रीम कर रहे थे ना डिस्कॉर्ड पे, वो कार का एडिट करते वक्त.
Well, what do we have here?
How did you add that मेरा चालू है.
Right here. Let's dance. Rain outlines your fate. Right now. Right here. Right now. Right here. What a nuisance.
Hey,
No, my sword. Treasure hunting. A
मेरे
valiant
पापा आ गए.
endeavor. Time to act.
स्ट्रीम बंद कर देता हूँ मैं. बाय बाय गाइस. क्या मालूम. Beep 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 beep